Welcome to Hollywood Secrets Information. In today's video, we are diving deep into the tragic and often overlooked stories of 17 Golden Age music stars who died in rags. These once great legends of music found themselves struggling financially despite their fame and immense talent. We'll reveal the untold stories behind their fame, fall, and eventual financial hardship. Make sure to stay until the end and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more intriguing stories from Hollywood's golden era. 1. Billie Holiday. Known as one of the greatest jazz vocalists of all time, Billie Holiday had an extraordinary career. Songs like Strange Fruit and God Bless the Child made her a star, but her personal life was plagued by struggles. Holiday battled drug addiction, legal problems, and abusive relationships. Despite her iconic status, she died in poverty, owing huge sums in legal fees and medical bills. At the time of her death, she had only 70 cents in her bank account and was under arrest for drug possession in her hospital bed. 2. Charlie Parker. A pioneering bebop saxophonist, Charlie Parker was instrumental in transforming jazz into a complex, artful genre. However, like many musicians of his time, Parker struggled with addiction. His substance abuse led to erratic performances and financial mismanagement. He died at just 34, penniless, in a hotel room, leaving behind a legacy but no wealth to show for his contributions to music. 3. Bessie Smith. The Empress of the Blues, Bessie Smith, was one of the most influential blues singers of the 1920s and 1930s. Despite her fame, Smith's career waned during the Great Depression, and she found herself struggling financially. Tragically, she died after a car accident in Mississippi, with rumors that she could have been saved had she received quicker medical attention. Her final years were marked by financial difficulties, leaving little behind for her family. 4. Scott Joplin. Considered the king of ragtime, Scott Joplin's compositions revolutionized American music, with works like The Entertainer and Maple Leaf Rag. Yet, by the end of his life, Joplin's fortunes had faded due to poor health and financial mismanagement. Suffering from syphilis, he died in a mental institution, virtually penniless, his legacy not fully recognized until decades after his death. 5. Judy Garland. Judy Garland, the beloved star of The Wizard of Oz, had a tumultuous life behind the scenes. Despite her status as a Hollywood legend and a powerful singer, Garland faced financial struggles throughout her life. Her managers mishandled her finances, and her lavish lifestyle added to her debt. By the time of her death, she was bankrupt, leaving her children little inheritance from her vast career. 6. Louis Jordan. Louis Jordan was a pioneering figure in the development of rhythm and blues, a precursor to rock and roll. He was one of the most popular black musicians in the 1940s, known for hits like Caldonia and Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. However, Jordan struggled financially later in life due to mismanagement of his earnings. He died in relative obscurity, with his once vibrant career forgotten by many. 7. Hank Williams. Hank Williams is a country music icon, known for timeless classics like Your Cheatin' Heart and I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. Despite his fame, Williams struggled with alcohol and prescription drug abuse, which worsened his health and professional relationship. He died at just 29, penniless, in the back seat of a car on his way to a concert, leaving behind little money but a lasting musical legacy. 8. Edith Piaf. The Little Sparrow of French chanson, Edith Piaf, rose from poverty to become one of the world's most beloved singers. Songs like La Vie en Rose and Non Je ne regrette rien made her an international star. Yet, her life was plagued by heartbreak, addiction, and financial difficulties. Despite her fame, Piaf died nearly broke, her wealth squandered on a series of failed relationships and medical bills. 9. Big Joe Turner. Known as one of the fathers of rock and roll, Big Joe Turner's hits like Shake, Rattle and Roll influenced a generation of musicians. Unfortunately, despite his influential role in shaping modern music, Turner was not financially rewarded for his efforts. He spent his later years living in near poverty, suffering from health issues and a lack of recognition in the music industry. 10. Lead Belly. Huddie Ledbetter, better known as Lead Belly, was a prolific folk and blues musician whose influence extended far beyond his lifetime. Known for songs like Goodnight Irene and Midnight Special, Lead Belly spent much of his life in and out of jail, and his financial situation was precarious. He died with little money, despite his lasting contributions to American music. 11. Robert Johnson. The mysterious blues legend Robert Johnson is widely regarded as one of the greatest guitarists in history. His recordings, like Cross Road Blues and Sweet Home Chicago, are cornerstones of the blues genre. However, his life was cut short at the age of 27, and he died in poverty. His influence only grew after his death, but he saw little financial reward during his life. 12. Sister Rosetta Tharpe. A gospel and rock and roll trailblazer, Sister Rosetta Tharpe's electrifying guitar playing and soulful voice broke new ground in the music world. However, she faced financial hardships later in life, exacerbated by her declining health. Despite her influence on rock icons like Elvis Presley, Tharpe was buried in an unmarked grave, only receiving recognition for her contributions long after her death. 13. Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker was a singer, dancer, and actress who found fame in France with her electrifying performances. Known for her glamorous lifestyle, she lived beyond her means and spent the last years of her life bankrupt. Despite her humanitarian efforts and iconic career, Baker struggled financially and died nearly penniless. 14. Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke, the king of soul, had a string of hits, including A Change Is Gonna Come and You Send Me. Tragically, Cooke's life was cut short when he was shot in a controversial incident. Though his music remains influential, Cooke did not leave a significant financial estate behind, and much of his wealth was tied up in legal dispute. 15. Patsy Cline. Country music star Patsy Cline had a voice that resonated with millions, delivering timeless hits like Crazy and I Fall to Pieces. Sadly, her life was cut short in a plane crash, and her estate was not well managed, leaving her family with little financial security. Cline's wealth grew posthumously, but during her lifetime she faced significant financial challenges. 16. Woody Guthrie. The folk music legend Woody Guthrie is best known for This Land Is Your Land, a song that became an anthem for the working class. Guthrie's life, however, was filled with financial struggle. He suffered from Huntington's disease, which led to his impoverishment. Despite his contributions to American folk music, Guthrie died in near poverty. 17. Dinah Washington. One of the most popular and influential female blues and jazz vocalists, Dinah Washington was known for her powerful voice and emotional delivery. Despite her success, Washington's extravagant lifestyle and failed marriages drained her finances. She died young, with her fortune in tatters, leaving behind a musical legacy that far exceeded her wealth. Thank you for joining us in exploring the lives of these 17 Golden Age music stars who died in rags. Their stories remind us that fame and fortune do not always go hand in hand. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets Information for more fascinating tales from Hollywood's past. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.